Hello guys and welcome back. So, we're you join me on another sunny day in May. So far the weather's been good this year. So in the last vlog, I think we were there was a couple clips of I think it was mowing, raking and baling and that. So put the bales here. I think I got 3 or 4. I'm not too sure. I think I got 4 because one of them's gone to the cows. So yeah, it's a bit quiet in the yard really, until obviously the contractors do silage for me. But yeah, the kits put away the mowers and rakers a bit wonky, but there you go. But yeah, so the pit silage will go in here, hence why the butt crates at the back. But I'll wait for the contractors to be free to do that. Chickens are doing good. I need to move that trailer. I mean, the field's coming along well. Yeah, so the chickens are coming along as well. I need to get contractors in to spray this. I think it's next week or something. Just to spray the weeds. Now, there's not too much going on. But I do quickly I need to run down to the contractor's yard and collect the Volvo, as they were using it for silage, as they had, basically they were doing silage for a farmer. His lorry broke down, so they used mine, and the driver who was driving it said he enjoyed it quite a bit, and said he considered buying one. So she must be a nice lorry. So yeah, so I need to go and pick her up. It's going to take me a while, so I'll see you in a minute. So after a while, I'm here. It was a nice walk, out of breath a bit, but yeah, I've also just been wandering around the yard trying to figure out where it is. It's in this little shed here. I don't know if anyone's interested, but if anyone is interested in a Transit, there's one here. Yeah, they've been trying to sell that for a while, I think. I think at this point they've probably given up. So it seems like they've washed her off, like they do with every single piece of their kit. I don't tend to do that. So I think they've been, well, they've got a good use out of it, I believe. Ooh, gotta be careful. Cows are still here, as you'll see in a minute. Still there. They are gonna come out at some point. I just need a field sorted for them, and then they'll be sound. But currently, I don't. So yeah, they're gonna have to stay in the shed for a bit. But I'm hoping by June or July I should have at least a field for them. I'd like, by the end of the year, I'd like to have, or by winter, if I get enough money over the summer and that, whether that be selling stuff or just doing jobs, if I could build a shed on my land. It might involve buying a field to put a shed on, but as long as they're near me and closer, then yeah. But I mean, the contractors don't have cows, so they're not going to need to use a cow shed. Now I think I've just clipped the wing mirror on a fence post. I mean, it seems fine. There is nothing on the side. Oh, right. So that light down there is cracked. I think that's it. So I have to get that fixed. Not. It's easy to fly down here, but then obviously you got to be wary of the fence posts. Now you may be wondering why is it on the left hand side when you're in the UK. This was, I believe, it was imported from somewhere. Can't remember where. I just haven't changed it since, really. She doesn't go out that much, so it doesn't bother me too much. But yeah, so there also is a new piece of kit we need to go and collect. So I'll probably take one of the faster tractors for a change. I won't take the 8340, she's been doing enough recently. So I'll probably take the big Massey, or one of the Masseys anyway. So we'll just pop her in the shed here. Doesn't matter if she's facing the wall or not, probably not going to come out very soon. So we will take, we'll take 5712. We'll leave the loader on her, she'll be fine. So, if I'm being honest, I know roughly where it is. There's like a bunch of houses, I just don't know which one. I have a sort of guess of where it is or which one it is. But it's not at a farm, it's at a house. So I don't think I'll have to cut the camera really, as you know, it's really only down the road. So yeah, I'm not going to say what the piece of kit is until we get there. I wasn't really planning on getting one, but I thought I may as well, as it's going to be needed. And obviously, like I said, I can make some money off it as well, doing jobs. So wasn't too much, can't remember how much it was. But yeah, could have picked a faster tractor. I don't want to have a big ridiculous tractor on it, as it's only a small piece of kit. So now there's two ways. I can either go straight on and it sort of loops around, and then there's a road that loops back onto this, or I can take that road that loops back onto this, which is sort of a shortcut, which I believe is quite far down. So yeah, I'll just stop here and then I'll see you when we're somewhat near. So I believe it's, well, one of these houses. It's not that one. These don't even have a driveway, so I don't think it's these. I mean, there's a lane here. It just leads to a field. Okay. Lots of trees. Oh, there is a house there. Behind all those trees. They really need to trim these trees back. There we go. Nothing there. Ah, there it is. I've already paid, so they're expecting me to come and collect it. So, I mean, if you haven't seen already, it is a topper. Not sure what it's doing here. They might have a farm or a small holding or something. Lift that up. Let me just see how that looks. Yeah, not too bad. I'll probably put it on this. Looks brand new. Can't really say the same for the underneath, can't really see that. But they've probably given it a wash. But yeah, so we've bought ourselves a topper. So I'll make my way back and then I'll see you in a minute. So we're on our way back, managed to make it past those trees. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with this farm because I don't see much going on. Don't know if anyone actually lives there, because there's no kit or anything, so it might just be someone who lives in the house. But I don't tend to see a car, but might buy it in the future if I feel like it. So yeah, don't really know where I could put this. Probably next to a telehandler. In one of these little shed bits. They're not really used. These are actually quite tight. I'll probably put it next to the telehandler, as the others are quite tight to get into, and they'd be perfect for like some bales or dirt bags or something. And there we go. We'll part this up. In its usual place. So, if, like I said, potentially get a cattle shed somewhere here, or somewhere near my land, I guess. It would probably be right in the trampoline and all the trees. I'd like it to be flat. I've always thought of maybe buying this and then sort of, or buying a corner of it, flattening it out, or something like that. As all I'd need to do is probably put a hedge around it, cut down these 2 trees, get rid of the stumps, get rid of these bush trees, whatever. And there's already a gate here, so it's not like there isn't any access to it. And then just put a shed here. As unfortunately there's not much flat land around here, as you can see. And if I were to buy this one here, wouldn't fancy putting it all the way at the bottom of the field and then having the whole field empty. But yeah, so there really isn't much flat land which would be perfect for a shed around here. So I would probably have to level out that field back there, and this one is already owned, I believe. The one next to the house I don't think is owned. So yeah, but this field, I think, well, no one does anything with it, so I don't even know if it's owned. But this would be a good field to sort of grazing, I've always thought, but there's no fence along those trees there, so yeah. Unfortunately, it's not looking like it's going to be anytime soon, because obviously I need to find somewhere for the shed. I mean, I've always thought of here, but I'm pretty sure you can't. I'm pretty sure that's owned by like the environment people, I don't know. So they'll probably want to have that hedged off for a reason. So probably hate me if I put a shed there. So yeah, I just thought, not much going on today, unfortunately, but there will be in the next one. So yeah, that's it for this one. Bye for now.